Okay, Cyrax had, I think, his second court date now over the assault allegations. Or, well, not really allegations. We all watched it happen. But he assaulted a troll with a baseball bat who showed up outside his house to picket him with signs calling him a pedo. The troll, it was up in the air as to whether he was going to press charges because the troll was going to have to reveal his name to do that. And he showed up in a balaclava to try and conceal his identity. However, he has revealed his name and pressed charges, which fucking sucks because he's going to take the content away from us, possibly. But we'll see. We've got this video here. He says he's being set up because his lawyer sucks, and this is from 1 day ago. I believe his court date was on Monday. Let's just take a look.
I'm making this video to reach out for help. I am currently being set up by a bunch of internet trolls and the Akron Police Department. Okay. I need outside help because my public defender is not a good defender at all. I have video evidence.
It's very hard to defend someone who just goes out and starts swinging with a baseball bat at people outside his house. It was, I believe, off of his property, so he doesn't. I think it is like a castle doctrine state. I'm not entirely sure about that, but I'm pretty sure.
I think he needs mental counseling instead of
prison time.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely needs to be in like a mental health facility or something for sure. But he might be too far gone. I'm going to be honest, and also he is just genetically fucked as well. So.
You think so?
That he is refusing to look at.
I mean, he looks like some kind of cryptid. Let's be
long story short, what happened about 3.5 weeks ago, an internet troll by the name of Aware of Myself, whose real name is Joseph Lawson, came to my house, incited a riot on my property. He gathered up 8 of my neighbors from down the street, brought them here, and incited a riot on our property. My family told him to leave several times. He would not leave. But he would not leave at all. So I went out there with a baseball bat, and I gave him a fair warning to leave our property, or I would swing that bat.
He did swing.
Because here in Ohio we have what's called castle laws and stand your ground laws. And when he would not leave our property, I was exercising those
rights. Guy's eyes are tracking threats on both sides of the room at once.
Shut up. That's so mean.
Because he was putting our family in danger.
Like, he's on watch out. He's like a guard dog, you know.
He had our neighbors.
He's always talking about protecting his family.
He was getting in our faces. He was getting in my face. This man literally walked up to our door, knocked on our door, and trespassed onto our property. The cops were called frantically to try to get him away from our property. He would not leave. When I swung the baseball bat at this man to get him off our property, he caught the baseball bat with his hand and stepped onto public property. When the police arrived, they questioned him. They said something to him. Like, asked him what was going on. This man only gave his name, his first and last name, but that's it. This man did not give them any more info. He only gave his first and last name. This man showed up to my house with his whole face covered, like he was wearing like, almost like what you would call like, almost like a Taliban mask or a ninja mask of some sort.
It's a balaclava, come on, really?
This man, prior to him showing up, made threats about coming here to my family and doing harm to me. This is the same man that a few months prior shot a bullet through my window and tried to kill me while I was on.
Okay. There was a drive-by shooting in his neighborhood that was completely unrelated to him. And he has said for a while that this was someone fired shots through his window to try and assassinate him. And now I guess he's trying to pin that on this guy specifically. even though there is absolutely nothing to suggest any of that. So this is wild. This is just completely like, why is he? I get he's like completely retarded, but why would you do this? Surely this is just like nuking your case. Like you are just talking about the case that you're involved in like this online is like such a bad fucking idea.
Live stream. The police came out here next day and did not do anything about it. After I was shot at, they refused to take the bullet out, and they refused to do anything about it. A couple months later, I was assaulted by a man by the name of Nicholas Beegler, aka Music Biz Marty, on YouTube. And they still did nothing about it. My nose was busted from here down to where it wasn't broken, but like it was bloodied up. I had a large cut right here, and my nose was just gushing blood for hours. They still did nothing. And they did the same thing with this man. After this man harassed my family, I tried to show the cops, I tried to show the police that this man was making evidence, he had evidence that not him, but I had evidence that he was planning on showing up here to do harm to me and my family. They arrested me and hauled me off to jail and refused to see the evidence that I had. They refused to see the evidence that I had. I got arrested and charged with simple assault, and as a result, I had to go to court yesterday, and I found out that if convicted, I could be facing up to 180 days in jail.
That's not okay. That's not that bad. Let's be real. 6 months in prison for assaulting someone. That's not really that bad. Let's be honest.
The police here are very corrupt. They really are. And I need anyone's help that can please step up and help me put a stop to this corruption as I am being set up. The police here labeled me as a 43. They labeled my mom as a 43, which here means mentally disturbed. The cops here were very quick to arrest me. And this has been going on for almost 5+ years. This is not a joke. This is not a game. This is not me pulling some sort of prank because I supposedly hate cops. No. This is very real. The cops here are corrupt. I have been bullied and cyberbullied for over the last 5.5 years. Every time we call the police to ask for help, they don't do anything. They give us the runaround. They give me and my family the runaround of, oh, there's nothing we can do. Stay off the internet. Get off the internet. Get off the internet. Oh, change your phone numbers. Do this, do that. But none of that does any good. These people that have been bullying me and my family and harassing us have stolen stuff from our property. These people have done things such as, like I said, stealing stuff from our property. They tore down our back fencing, which the police tried to blame me for. They tried to say that I'm the one that's setting all this up.
It's because you fuck around online so much, man. That's why they thought the Craigslist ad was you. It's because you're just such a fucking retard with the internet. Oh, dude. It's just like so infuriating how delusional and like stupid he is in terms of just understanding situations.
And if you guys would like to look for yourselves, if you guys go to William Gloryhole's YouTube channel and look at the body camera footage, there is irrefutable evidence showing that the police have blatantly made fun of me. the police have blamed me for all this stuff going on. They have basically refused us any form of help at all. They basically refused to stop helping us. And I need anyone's help out there that can please help me put a stop to this corruption. Because I spoke with a very good friend of mine who's a former police officer who said the same thing. That almost over 100 people that have reached out to me and supporters of mine and fans of my work have said to me that I did not deserve to get arrested. That man came here and harassed my family. When me and my family went down to court today for the pretrial, my public defender blatantly refused to look at the video evidence and the photo evidence of this man on live stream waving around a semi-automatic rifle, gloating about how he was proud of what he did, how if he couldn't get me on some fake pedophile shit, he was going to get me for assault. And my public defender refused to look at the video footage that I've put together over the last 3 weeks on a USB stick to hand to him. He blatantly told us that he's not going to look at any video evidence, but only paper evidence. And that he only wants to focus on the simple assault. He's not worrying about the trolling or the bullying.
So Cyrax has no understanding of the law, no understanding of what a good defense might be, and he's just saying, "Oh, he's not looking at my video evidence. The case is going to fail because of this." It's like, dude, you have no concept of what is actually the proper way to defend yourself against these accusations. Just let the fucking lawyer do his job, man. Like, let's be real here. You're probably going to nuke your case harder than he ever could.
Or what started all this. That's why I need help from outside states. I need somebody out there who knows a lawyer who is willing to help me and my family, because me and my family, we don't have money. We don't have money like that. We can't afford a lawyer. But my family wants a private attorney that is willing to work with us, that is not fake, that will not screw us over, that is not a fake troll, who is willing to work with us to not only put a stop to this case entirely, but to also put a stop to this corruption and what these police are doing.
Dude, it's not about corruption. Oh my god.
Until my next
Everything is just
date.
like a conspiracy targeting him.
I need help.
Jesus Christ.
My family needs help. This is not a joke. This is not me saying, "Oh, look at me, play pity party." No. The police here do not like me because a couple years ago, I called them out for not doing their job. Because they were making fun of me. They were harassed.
Totally nothing to do with the fact he's had like fucking 150 calls to his place in the last 3 years or whatever the fuck it was. Nothing to do with that. That can't be why they don't like him. Has to be because he made a call once.
Me. They didn't take what I was saying serious. So I'm asking anybody out there who knows somebody that might be a lawyer, or somebody that has a friend that's a lawyer, or someone of that nature, to please contact me some way. Like, you guys are more than welcome to contact me on Facebook. And if that person does not have Facebook, you guys can call my number at 234-817-2418. My family needs help.
Giving it his
Please.
phone number on stream. Nice
Someone
one.
help me put a stop to this corruption. Please. My family's been through enough.
Cyrax for president? Fight against corruption?
My family wants this to stop.
He's picking the scabs on his head. No. Oh, man. So gross.
I need somebody that has my best interest, that is willing to work with me and take a look at all the evidence that I can present to show that the cops are not on my side. They do not care about me. That I have been being cyberbullied. I've had assassination attempts on my life.
Dude.
My family has been...
Why does he have to embellish everything? Yeah, the locale, like, trolling shit is pretty bad. But why do you have to add in, like, people tried to assassinate me? There's no need to throw that in there. It just didn't fucking happen. Oh my god.
Stolen from. My family has been blamed for stuff that we had nothing to do with. All of this needs to be put to a stop, so please. If anybody out there knows a lawyer that can help my family pro bono, or at least at a reduced rate to where we can pay for it over time, please reach out to me. My family needs the help. And if you guys would like video footage of the police poking fun at me and stuff like that, message me privately and I will send you guys the footage. I will send you guys the links to where you guys can find.
No, he's not rejected his public defender. He's still working with the public defender currently, but he is looking for an out of state super lawyer to come in and save him.
The film footage at. I will send you the links to the videos and whatnot. But I need help. My family needs help. I've been cyberbullied for almost 5 years and this needs to stop. Please, someone help me. I need help before it's too late. And I end up going to jail for something I don't need to be going to jail for. I was wrongfully arrested.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't really say that. You weren't really wrongfully arrested, were you, Cyrax? Okay. Well.
How do we make...
Oh, Jesus Christ. How AI will disrupt the entire world. Yeah, I'm good on that one, thank you. Alright, well, that's the Cyrax court update. Yeah, it's looking rough for the little guy. Hopefully he doesn't go away for too long, because I do like a bit of Cyrax content.